Hey everyone, Criptic Wolf here. I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to show the whole video eventually, but I'm going to show the first part. Then I'm going to go into a little discussion on my initial rushing strategy, at least on this map. I found it's pretty important to know where your enemy spawn is and where they're going to come in. And most maps I've found ways that I can set up and come around and boom, see right there and I get the first shot. So most maps I've figured it out. This one I have it pretty well down pat on both sides, and I get kills both ways. So now I'm going to go into and show you exactly how I do it. Okay, so what I got here is a split screen, obviously showing both starting points. So what we're going to look at first is look at the bottom. This is actually my preferred starting point. I think it's a lot easier to make that initial rush. But on both sides, the important thing is you don't want to waste any time. Usually when as the countdown's coming down, I have the stick pushed in the direction I want to go with the rush button down, ready to take off. And hopefully you don't run into too many people along the way. That's always pretty annoying. But anyway, from this point, you see a lot of your team will split up a lot. You know, usually a few guys will go this way. We get some to head down in the tunnels, which is a pretty good area to go to. But what I do is basically just take off. That's a little slow start. Take off right here and pop down right this wall. And you usually get I've gotten 4 kills like right off the bat doing this before. And the key to it is getting into this spot 'cause it's harder to come around the corner and get, because you get down here fast and you get your aim in. It's you're most likely going to get the first shot, even if somebody expects you to be there. And you'll see a lot of guys, they'll kind of wander around the corner and they'll sit up here, which I don't think is as effective because you're a little bit more in the open. And we see other guys that try and come around and get over here, which isn't bad, but it just takes longer. And usually by the time you get there, there's somebody already coming out, and then you're in their plain sight right when they come out of there. It's also not a bad idea. I've tried it a couple times. Just as you're coming down here, just toss a grenade right down in there, which is also nice because it blows up some of those barrels. So that's not a bad strategy either. I kind of mix it up. Sometimes I just wait. Sometimes I come down and chuck that grenade. The only reason I don't throw the grenade sometimes is it obviously shows that I'm sitting there waiting. But at the same time, if anybody's already in that dome, it's going to take them out with those barrels blowing up. The key is once you get a couple kills, or if nobody even comes out, which sometimes happens, you don't want to sit here very long. You get done, take off, and get out of here, because eventually you're going to have guys coming around this way, and if you're just sitting here staring here, camping out, you're an easy target for guys coming around there. So let me get back in this little position here. Now, as far as the other side, which is where I'm showing from my actual gameplay video. So before you rush in here, the thing is, you don't want to go to the right side. You want to go to the left, and you immediately start scanning around. And you see, he's hard to see right there. That's why I picked that spot. And usually, you can tell as I'm coming around, look from the bottom screen, it's a pretty easy shot. That's why I said I like the other side better. The reason I don't come around this way is, I mean, you can look down there, but if you're rushing, there's not going to be there that quick coming there. By the time you spin all the way around here, it's, you know, you're dead in the water. Anybody waiting for you up this way? So basically, like I said, you come in, rush around. I'm a little jittery this morning, sorry. But and if you pick off a couple guys this way, I might take a peek right over here. Well, actually, I don't go that way. I'll actually run back around. Man, I don't know why I can't move today. But and look down this way. because generally you get a couple guys coming. But you don't want to hang out in here very long. Usually once I get a couple kills, if I get a couple kills here, and here's the thing, you don't want to run out, kill confirmed, and grab those tags, which you'll see me do in a video, and I quickly die. So I learned that the hard way. I knew not to do it. I don't know why I did. But if you pick a couple of people here, don't stand around and wait, because you're going to have people coming this way. And the same thing, if you peek around this side, don't stand around and wait either. I like to get out of this dome pretty quick in the beginning because of all those explosive barrels. That one right there. I try not to come back into the dome until those barrels are blown up. Because it's hard to get this guy if he's sitting there. If you're quick, you can just kind of... Wow, terrible shot. But you can see by the time I got him, I would have been dead for quite a while. The problem is I'm sitting right in front of the TV and I can't... My movement is terrible. But yeah, basically that's how I like to start off, and I would say 95% of the time I'll get it quick between one and 4 kills before anybody even sees me. So there you go. I'm gonna switch back to a gameplay video now. Okay, gonna get back into it. First of all, I apologize for all that ruckus. I had a couple cats that are running around being little bastards, but anyway, here we go. So show that rush I just talked about. Come around the corner. And I'm getting 3 quick. Now see, here's what I was saying before. I went out after these. And there you go, I died. So like I said, don't go rushing after those tags. And right here, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was maybe checking my phone or something. So just standing around. But it is a fun little match I had here. Died a little bit at the beginning and the end. I died a little bit more than I would like to, but I got in a couple of rolls. This is one of those maps that I'm starting to really like. And they usually hang around this side. I've always said, like every map, I have areas I like to stick in. And this happens to be one of those areas. Now here's something that I messed up. You may or may not know, but your kill streaks don't stack. Like I'm pretty sure Black Ops did. Like if I earn a care package, and then if I earn another care package, then I have 2 of them. In this game they don't. So it's usually pretty important to try and once you get a care package, try and throw it as soon as you can. Because what happens is I end up earning another one before I threw the first one, so I lost the first one, and who knows what it would have been. But this is the first of 3 helicopters I ended up throwing out this match. So I was constantly harassing those guys from the sky, which was kind of fun. Kill streaks that do stack actually are the extras. Like anything that you pick up from care packages, those do stack. See, I got the care package again, another one. But you'll see I only get 1 out of it. A nice little, I think it ended up getting a 14 kill streak here before they finally take me out. I was going to throw a grenade there. Didn't have one. One is secondary. Got the dual FMGs. They're pretty fun to play with. Finally decided to get that care package out. I get this first guy, and then that guy wrecks me. So of course I want to come back and get that care package, which ends up being another helicopter. I took out 2, and then the third guy gets me. But I got lucky. Everybody just kept running by instead of trying to take it. The enemy probably assumed it was a one of those traps.
Chopper ready for deployment. Repeat. Chopper ready for the UAV online. Enemy advanced UAV spotted. Friendly Hind inbound.
Yeah, so I threw that one out. I still got another one. Just nice to have another helicopter in your back pocket. Ah, see, guy ran right in front of me. I had somebody dead in my sights.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
Which honestly, I like they made it ricochet instead of just straight up friendly fire. I'd rather, I mean, if I mess up and shoot somebody, I'd rather kill myself than kill the other guy. Except sometimes situations like the last one where they just run right in front of me. It wasn't even my fault. But still, I think the good outbalances the bad to it. So I like it the way it is. Hope they don't change it. I mean, it's pretty obvious watching me play that this is the area I like to be in. I usually generate the most kills down here.
Kill confirmed.
I don't like going out anywhere past right here. One of these things, they take out a ton of guys and like one out of one. That's how it gets me. But good little run. I'll take it.
Chopper ready for deployment. Repeat. Chopper ready for the friendly Hind inbound.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. It's alright.
Kill confirmed.
So now I still got that care package. I finally get a chance to throw it. I ended up getting a sentry gun out of it, and I found a pretty decent place. And once seeing it how it works in this area, I know to move it even a little bit more. I tried sticking here in the corner to get both sides. I should have moved it over to the right a little bit more, because people I kept getting were the ones coming down this way. Guys coming out of the building, they're the ones that the sentry gun was really working on. See, there it goes. It's just taking guys out coming down that way.
Enemy advanced UAV spotted. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
The only thing disappointing about this game, I had a great game, but my team did not.
Friendly Hind inbound.
And we ended up getting beat pretty bad, really.
Enemy escort airdrop incoming. Enemy care package incoming.
Got two guys down the tunnel.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
There goes that sentry again.
The enemy is jamming our radar. Kill the airstrike approaching.
Yeah, I think this is where I start dying a lot here right at the end. This guy gets me again. I don't know how I didn't get him. Once again, I don't know. Then here, I end up being the final kill. That's alright. It happens.
Lost, but the war has just begun.
And this guy's, I don't know. I don't think I ever would have got him. If I replayed this how many times, I don't think I would have killed him first. This little Halo jump shotgun shot, which is pretty weak, I think. But yeah, see, 44-15. The rest of the team not so good. But it was a fun match. Got lots of kill streak kills, and I wanted to use it to show you guys my little Russian strategy for this map. Hope you find it useful. And see you next time.